Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 336, Print Power, a county-wide campaign. Intermediate. John, the owner of County Print, was worried. Business had been slow for months. The rise of digital marketing had hit traditional printing hard. John knew he needed to do something drastic to save his company. He decided to launch a county-wide campaign to remind local businesses of the power of print. "We can't just sit here and wait for the phone to ring," John told his small team one Monday morning. "We need to go out there and show people what we can do." His team, a mix of experienced printers and young designers, were enthusiastic. They brainstormed ideas, flyers, brochures, posters, even promotional pens and mugs. They decided to focus on offering special deals to new clients and showcasing the quality of their work. John started by targeting businesses he knew were struggling with online visibility. He visited the local bakery, Mrs. Higgins Sweet Treats, which had a fantastic reputation in the town, but a weak online presence. "Mrs. Higgins," John said, handing her a beautifully printed brochure showcasing County Print's work. "I've been admiring your cakes for years, but I notice you don't have a website. We can help you reach more customers with high-quality printed menus, flyers for local events, and even loyalty cards." Mrs. Higgins was intrigued. She'd always relied on word of mouth, but she recognized the need to modernize. John's enthusiasm and the tangible quality of the brochure impressed her. She agreed to a trial run of printed menus and flyers for the upcoming town fair. Next, John visited the newly opened gym, Fit for Life. The owner, a young entrepreneur named Alex, was focused on social media marketing. John showed Alex how professionally printed posters in the gym and flyers distributed at local sports events could complement his online efforts. "Think about it, Alex," John explained. "People see your posters every time they come to the gym. They're a constant reminder of your brand. The flyers are great for reaching people who aren't glued to their phones all day." Alex, initially skeptical, was won over by John's practical approach and the affordable package he offered. He ordered posters, flyers, and even branded water bottles for his members. John's campaign wasn't just about selling print, it was about building relationships. He listened to his clients' needs and offered tailored solutions. He emphasized the tactile experience of print, the way a beautifully designed brochure or high-quality business card could make a lasting impression. Word of John's efforts began to spread. Other local businesses, seeing the positive results Mrs. Higgins and Alex were getting, started contacting County Print. The bakery sales increased significantly after the town fair, thanks to the flyers distributed by volunteers. The gym saw a surge in new memberships following the local sports event where they handed out flyers. John's team were busier than ever. The printing presses were running at full speed, and the design team were constantly creating new and exciting materials. The atmosphere in the company had completely changed. From a place of worry and uncertainty, it had become a hub of activity and optimism. One Friday afternoon, John sat in his office, reviewing the latest sales figures. They were the best they'd been in years. He smiled. His county-wide campaign had worked. He had reminded local businesses of the enduring power of print, and in doing so, he had saved his own. He'd also shown that combining traditional marketing with digital marketing could be more effective than just using one or the other. It was a lesson learned by everyone in the county. Vocabulary notes. Drastic, adjective, meaning extreme or severe, having a strong or violent effect. Example, John knew he needed to do something drastic to save his company. This means John needed to take significant, perhaps risky action. Similar words, radical, extreme, desperate, forceful, severe. Example sentences. The company made drastic cuts to its budget to avoid bankruptcy. The doctor recommended drastic lifestyle changes to improve his health. Brainstorm, verb, meaning to generate a large number of ideas in a group discussion. Example, they brainstormed ideas, flyers, brochures, posters. This means they had a meeting to come up with lots of different marketing ideas. Similar words, discuss, generate ideas, think up, devise. Example sentences. The marketing team brainstormed new advertising slogans. Let's brainstorm some solutions to this problem. Intrigue, verb, meaning to arouse curiosity or interest, to fascinate. Example, Mrs. Higgins was intrigued. This means she was interested and curious about what John was offering. Similar words, interest, fascinate, captivate, attract, entice. Example sentences. The mysterious letter intrigued her. The detective was intrigued by the strange circumstances of the case. Skeptical, adjective, meaning having doubts or reservations, not easily convinced. Example, Alex, initially skeptical, was won over by John's practical approach. This means Alex was doubtful at first, but then changed his mind. Similar words, doubtful, dubious, disbelieving, questioning. Example sentences. I'm skeptical about their claims of rapid weight loss. She was skeptical of his promises. Tangible, adjective, meaning perceptible by touch, clear and definite, real. Example, John's enthusiasm and the tangible quality of the brochure impressed her. This means the brochure felt real in high quality in her hands. Similar words, touchable, physical, concrete, real, perceptible. Example sentences. The project produced tangible results. The company's success is tangible in its increased profits. Complement, meaning to enhance or improve something else, to go well with. Example, professionally printed posters could complement his online efforts. This means the posters would work well with and improve his online marketing. Similar words, enhance, supplement, complete, augment, go well with. Example sentences. The red wine perfectly complemented the steak. Her skills complement those of her colleagues. Enduring, adjective, meaning lasting over a long period of time, durable. Example, he had reminded local businesses of the enduring power of print. This means the power of print is something that lasts a long time. Similar words, lasting, permanent, durable, persistent, abiding. Example sentences. The enduring popularity of Shakespeare's plays is remarkable. They formed an enduring friendship. Surge, noun, meaning a sudden large increase. Example, the gym saw a surge in new memberships. This means there was a sudden and large increase in the number of people joining the gym. Similar words, increase, rise, upswing, growth, influx. Example sentences. There has been a surge in demand for electric cars. A surge of emotion overwhelmed her. Story written by Google Gemini 2 AI. Images created by Image Effects AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed this story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.